How we doing, everybody? I think we are now promptly, correctly live on TikTok. Yes, we
All
are.
right.
We are rolling. We
Awesome.
are moving. We're doing the show. How we doing, everybody? My name's Harrison Brown. So excited to be joining you here on the show on Pressure Washer Simulator. I'm joined by my colleague, my buddy, my friend, Eddie O'Donnell. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, welcome in. Thanks so much for welcoming me in here. Obviously I'm streaming from the home shop today here, from the home workshop, but glad to be here with you playing the game as virtually as I can be. Good to be able to hang out with everyone. Always love seeing all the folks here on TikTok, hanging out with them, and excited to see more of this game. You know, we've had a lot of fun playing this recently, and just have a lot of fun with how satisfying it is to see everything get cleaned up, kind of the way it would in real life with some of these pressure washers, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. That sharp line from the dirty surfaces to the clean surfaces. Oh, isn't that just so fascinating? Oh, so satisfying, I should say.
Exactly. Or really, what it is, it's dissatisfying until you get the full clean done, and that's the thing that that's the thing that I love about this game is that it's easy to get that full clean sort of sensation from it. So, I think the viewers out there are excited to see the game. I'm fairly sure we should just hop right into it.
Yeah, I say let's get into it. Let's throw the video game screen up big and large.
All right, let's take a look here. Now, I do want to say to the folks out there, if you're watching on TikTok or if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and tap in those likes. Appreciate the likes from everyone out there. And don't forget to follow our channels here. If you're watching on TikTok, go ahead and follow Snowjoe Co. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and follow the Go With Joe channel so you can take a look at some of the other fun content that we like to do there. And if you have any questions, always let us know down in the chat. We love hearing from everyone out there.
Yeah, we love it back and forth. Keeps it fun, keeps us moving, keeps the show lively, right? And Eddie, we were talking about before the show just how clean and dirty this house is at the same time, right?
Yeah, you did a great job of getting. So last time we played, we did a great job of getting this house to a good starter point of clean here. Now, I think, all right, so you've done a little bit of the front there, but I think you did a lot of the back there. Why don't we show the viewers here how much of the back you did? I think you did the back, right? Or did we just do the front there?
I feel like I'll take a walk to the back.
Let's just take a look at the whole thing here. Let's just see.
Yeah, let's see what we're working with here.
Exactly.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this back wall.
That's right. And this back porch
area. Yeah.
Wow. That is looking clean compared to the front by a lot, isn't it?
Oh, by a lot. Yeah, we still got some graffiti up top there, but definitely got to take care of that.
That's right. Yeah. Well, that's one of the cool things about this game is that you're in sort of a completely cordless setup with your pressure washer there. So climbing around, getting up high there is not a problem. But yeah, let's see how much more we can take down with PW Sim right here, right?
Yeah. What do you think? Where should we start now? What's our best case?
All right, so this is what we're talking about before, like satisfying and dissatisfying, whether or not, we're up against, so to speak, those sections that are semi-done, like right there, that's partially clean, and nobody wants a partially cleaned anything. I think it's worth really cleaning off that front porch right there.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just get after it. And these posts are going to be what's going to take some time for me.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Wow, that's a lot of cleaning to be done there. My recommendation for those posts, hit it up with a wider nozzle, man.
Yeah, let's see. How do I get up to switching the nozzle as well?
All right, so that's going to be, I believe, the number 2 button on the keyboard there. So hit number 2. Hold that down. There you go. You can swap out your nozzles that way with a quick. That's the quick connect button right there for those 1/4-inch quick connect folks out there.
Ooh, look how wide this 40 degree is, huh?
Yeah. A lot of cleaning there. Now, my suggestion is go wide, but go close. That way you can get a little more pressure. The closer you are, the more the more pressure you're going to get, but you're still going to get that width for cleaning.
Most definitely. And yeah, you can just see that gunk and grime just flying right off there, can't you?
Absolutely, just sort of melting away there with that pressure washer, which I absolutely love. A lot of power with this. We really got a lot of power with this newer pressure washer here. Like I said, I think this sort of matches up to the SPX 3000 and sort of the reality of power washing capabilities in real life, right?
Yeah, because we love talking about pressure washers in real life, but also in the video game world too. We will take pressure washers however we can get them.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, there's nothing more fun, more satisfying than hitting things up with the pressure washer. I was using it recently to clean the patio that we have here, and I got to tell you, it is, pretty awesome to be able to clean with that pressure washer.
Yeah,
it's nice getting that satisfaction there.
Mm-hmm. I might, I'm getting some good cleaning, initial cleaning with this 40-degree nozzle, but yeah, it looks like some of these surfaces, this gunk is gonna need, a more narrow nozzle as well, potentially after the fact.
Yeah. No, I think you're gonna be in a sort of position right here with the power washer to get a lot of cleaning done, as well as essentially the second pass, get the tight grime out of the way. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Oh, and yeah, this ceiling's got to get clean. It's
That's
begging to
right.
be clean.
Incredible amounts of grime up there.
Sprint up and down the porch.
Well, that's one of there's a couple of different tactics. You got to either stand there and spray, or I find it more efficient to run back and forth, because it keeps the nozzle at a consistent distance. So you find the nozzle that works at that distance, and then you just move back and forth, and that keeps that nozzle in the same place.
That's right. The weird rumbling. And what's that Aura Smith? What is that?
What? Oh, we get these messages in this game about the next jobs to complete. So what does that say right there in terms of, what are they asking us for the next job to complete here?
It's Aura saying, did you hear that weird rumbling noise? False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Okay, I guess it was just like a little joke. I don't know.
Every now and then, the characters in this game love sending in a little fun there.
Yeah. And let's see, Eddie, I remember there was that great trick where it showed you, it almost lit up the spots that still had gunk and grime on it, right? There was a key for that.
That's right. You just have to hit the tab button, and that'll set you up there.
Oh my goodness. There we go. And you can really see what's got to go.
Exactly.
Cleaning the floor, cleaning the door. I gotta say, this home is slowly becoming much more approachable. For like trick-or-treaters or just a mailman. You don't want to scare your neighbors.
People aren't going to be so afraid to come up to that house anymore.
That's right. Let's see. Oh, I can jump too. I got a little space bar action there. Oh yeah, and the right click, I can just let it run.
Yeah, that's right. You can lock it down and let it run.
That's nice. I like that feature too.
It takes a lot of pressure.
Legs. Thank you, Eddie. Very fun.
That's one of those nice things about that, locking in like that. That's a really nice thing in general. Just makes it very easy in general, right?
Oh, for sure. But I'll tell you, it looks like I got that nice.
That floor is nice and clean there.
Yeah, love that. Love getting confirmation that job is done. Not completely done, but that section's done, right?
Exactly. In real life, we get that, when things shine right back at us, we can see our reflections in it. Admittedly, in the video game, I don't know how much of this pressure washer guy there's actually like reflections of, but yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Mm-hmm. It was E, it was T, was it Y? What did I do? I need a more narrow nozzle. It was 3.
More narrow nozzle. You want to hit the number 2. Go with the 25, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have it set in aim mode right there. I'm trying to remember what the button is for that. I think hit C.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That feels right. All right, so let's see if this nozzle can, and it is. It's really starting to get after that hard, that really stuck on gunk and grime right there.
That's right. I mean, you're kicking up the power of that pressure washer with the 25-degree nozzle, and then you're getting closer with it, which is a really great way to get a lot of stuff cleaned up there.
That's right. And Eddie, we talk about it on our shows, right? And in real life, you do have to be careful though with which nozzle and what kind of spraying and how you're tailoring your spray, right?
That's right. In this game right here, that's not as accurate when it comes down to some of that kind of stuff. When it comes to how a 0-degree nozzle might put enough pressure to actually take paint off of. But in this case right here, you are getting that pressure relativity. But I don't think the game recognizes how dangerous some of that pressure can be when it comes to cleaning something like a painted porch like this.
Most definitely. The satisfaction is realistic, but yeah, the way that you can pretty much use any nozzle, not as realistic as real life. We'll say.
Not quite. I mean, they get a lot of things right here. The nozzle swapping, how easy that is, how fun that is. You know, the satisfaction aspect of it, of course, as well. And then on top of that, you get, you know, that understanding of, you know, soaping up and rinsing down as well with these pressure washers. These power washers do have those foam cannons available as well.
Most definitely, Eddie. And Eddie, let me say, how's it been kind of like Chip chiming in, having fun with the shows from home? How's that been for you?
Been great, absolutely great to have you know, some having some capability to hop in on the shows here. It's nice to be able to hang out with the folks, even though you know even if I'm not in the office, there being able to hang out with the folks live and being able to hang out with you live while we're streaming stuff. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. And hey, you got to show off that awesome workshop you got too.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, no, try to keep the workshop healthy and happy. You know, that's the whole idea here. You know, and it's been filling up regularly with more and more Sunjo tools, just like this one right here, the AJV 1000 for some cleaning right there. Look at that. Have one right at my disposal here because I do have to clean in a little bit. So yeah, cleaning is an important thing. We've got some Sunjo products to always help do that. But honestly, you know, at the end of the day, one of the fun things that we have with this in general is just, you know, being able to hang out here and, you know, talk to you folks on the stream here means that this opens up the door for us in terms of what we can do with being able to reach out to the folks that want to see us, you know, pressure wash things, want to see us clean things, want to see us do the work with the tools that we make here. This really helps open that door for us. You know, we've done it in the past too, where we've done things like I think you were with me that day that we washed the car, right, with the pressure washer. And that was not only sorry?
Oh, I said big time. I was there, pal.
That's right, yeah. So not only was that a really fun day, but I think a lot of folks out there really enjoyed the kind of content that was and enjoyed the idea behind that content in terms of the, you know, the importance of being able to see that pressure washer at work. So, you know, here with Power Wash Sim, you get the simulated version of it, but every now and then we like to be able to show off the real version, right?
Oh, most definitely. We show them off in studio, on the shows. And, you know, Eddie, you must have a pretty decent collection of Snojo, Sunjo, Aqua Joe, all the Joes. Some products there at your workshop, right? You're working them in, aren't you?
That's right. Of course. You know, I got things like the drill driver around here. I got a bunch of Aqua Joe hoses outside, as well as the SPX 3001 upstairs on the patio, which is a really great one for cleaning everything off there. You know, I've even got some of our Slick products in the, flying around here, which has been a recent addition there. Testing those out, wanting to make sure that they're doing great, which they are absolutely doing great. And obviously, the Slick power washer accessories there are really going to meld well with something like the SPX 3001, for example.
Oh, most definitely. You know, we could use some Slick products in this game right here. I feel like that would help maybe get some of this gunk and grime off.
Exactly. You know, as I've said in the past, they're easier to foam up and rinse down than just to put that water spray down. You get a lot done with the water there, but you know, for areas like those tight areas, like the fencing and stuff like that, hey, you know, I tell you right now, that foam cannon really does the trick.
Oh, we love our foam cannons around here, don't we?
Absolutely. No, the foam cannon is definitely one of the favorite accessories in our lineup in general. Yeah, definitely one of the most loved tools that we have in the lineup, as well as one of the most valuable tools in the lineup in terms of how well it performs.
Makes it so easy for the pressure washer to blast off all that gunk and grime and just rinse it away and down off your property, off your surfaces.
Exactly. I see you're getting a lot of those spindle areas really cleaned up there. That 25-degree nozzle in this game, I really think tends to be the sweet spot.
Yeah, because it's a little more specific, but it's not too specific, right? You know, you get a decently wide spray, but still some punch on it.
Exactly, and you're still getting the kind of pressure that you want, but you are getting that coverage that you need in this game to get a lot of stuff cleaned up.
Yeah, because the wider the spray, the more coverage you get, potentially, the quicker you can get the job done.
Exactly. And you know, as you were saying before, maybe a lot of the technical way to go is to perhaps spray wide in the beginning and then come back and do the tight spots with sort of the tighter nozzles. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like that. That was a nice horizontal attack for the door there.
Yeah, that was a clean sweep. You like the technique on that?
I do like the technique on that.
You know, I've been here a couple weeks now. I'm learning stuff, Eddie. I really am.
I could tell you're picking up. You know, you're getting that good pressure washer technique there. You know, eventually, you know,
what's been putting down.
Exactly, exactly. Hey, it's kind of the thing. Do you think that? How do you feel? Like Pressure Washer Simulator has acted like very similar to Flight Simulator in many cases, giving you
Mhm.
that training that you might need to helm a
Yeah,
pressure washer. Is this what we
there's
should
got
recommend to folks out there?
there's got to be a simulator for everything. And we could recommend probably
Right.
a million different games here for everybody. For if there's a random household activity you like, there's probably a game for you, a simulator for you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And that's the other thing too. I think we're going to be looking into, we got Power Wash Simulator. We got to think about Garden Sim soon. That's one that I've seen before. Lawn and Garden Care Sim.
Have you played that, Eddie, or you still?
Haven't played it yet. I played it in real life. You know what I mean? So lawn and garden in real life, but garden sim not yet.
Yeah, you're doing the real thing. That's quite all right.
Exactly, exactly. But no, we'll probably take a look at that game there because I think that'll be fun to show off those kinds of tools and relate them to the kind of tools that we have in the lineup there.
Most definitely. Now this time, yeah, I'm just gonna try to.
Ooh, ooh, look at that! Look at those clean, clean lines.
Ain't that something?
That's gorgeous right there. Really nice, sharp, clean line right there on that walkway. Oh, that
Yeah, I
computer.
did. I'm sure you saw that message too already. Yeah, where is the power source on here?
All right, check on the back of the computer. Maybe we want to pause that game for a second there before we run out of juice. But yeah, let's make sure that computer stays properly plugged in there.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll throw you in the. Let me do this. I don't know. Can I pause? Can I
Hit
then?
escape first. Hit escape first to get in the menu of the game there. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So
All
I'll
right.
let you talk to the people for a minute while I plug that in.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, listen, folks, thanks for letting us take the little commercial break that we have right here in the moment to chat. Hope everyone's doing all right. And again, we appreciate everyone who's watching here, whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, don't forget to give us that follow. And if you are watching on TikTok, same to you as well. Follow us at Snow Joe Co on TikTok and Go with Joe. The Go with Joe channel on YouTube. Yeah, we definitely we always have fun being able to be live with you folks. Love being able to hang out with you folks here, even from home. As you can see, I got the representing with the colors here. We got Sun Joe in green and Snow Joe in blue over here. Yeah, and we get a good chance there to have a lot of fun with a lot of different things here being live with you. So we appreciate everyone out there who joins in on the streams and hangs out with us. In the future, if you ever have any questions, always feel free to let us know in the chat. We always love hearing from every single one of you. All right. Oh, we're back to the game, right?
Yeah, that power cord, it has yellow trim, right? That's the right one. That's power.
Probably.
Yeah, I think I felt confident about it. I didn't see anything else hanging out, so I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna hope if the computer shuts off, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. And I like the little dog paws on the walkway. You see that?
That's right. Little pet paws right there. Yeah, nice and
I
easy.
feel bad washing them off because they're so cute.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now I'm gonna try my this tactic again. I'll do that.
There you go. That's, I think, the way to get the really sharp lines in this game, and kind of in real life too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just walk it back. Here's the thing. Don't even turn around. Just strafe.
Yeah. Oh. Keep it going. Keep it going.
There we go. There we go. Satisfying.
Yeah, if we don't hold some people in the live for this, I don't know where we're gonna get them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, that's so nice and satisfying. If you did that to my walkway at this point in time, I would tell you that it would be so annoying if you didn't do the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, imagine just leaving like a skinny strip there on the side. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Couldn't be us.
Oh, are we doing it again on the driveway here?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's really, really nice. Really sharp with that. Oh yeah. Look at that line right at the end there.
Yeah. Night and day.
I know. And this is the kind of thing that you can expect from your pressure washer right there. Is that kind of cleansing power there. Ooh, this would be a good one right here. Why don't we go through what? Oh, you're writing your name.
My initials, yeah, that was supposed to be a B, but I should have used a more narrow nozzle.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. You got all that grime there. Why don't we show off those different angles there? So why don't you switch it to a 0 degree?
Yeah, what did I press? F? No.
Two is how you switch nozzles. There you go. So swap it out to the 0 degree. Let's go small to wide here. Point that at one little splotch there. Give us that 0 degree spray. All right, you can see tight pinpoint attack right there with that. Now let's get wide here. Let's go to that 15. Getting a little bit wider. All right. You want to dive over to that 25 now? Even wider. Now let's see what that 40 degree does down on this grimy dirt here. Wow, really wide with that in comparison, isn't it?
Yeah, and actually it was strong enough to get some of that grime off too.
There you go. Well, when it comes to the ground, this might be a good way to start. Again, I like the idea, I know it's like kind of going over places twice, but it's a lot easier to take a lot of the dirt away with a gentle nozzle and then come back again and really clean it out. But I think it depends, too, on the kind of nozzles that you're using and what you're using them for, so that way you don't have to go over things all the time with 2 different sprays.
Yeah.
I think for the ground here, that 25 is the perfect nozzle. And like I said, that's sort of been the perfect culprit here in this game in general as the nozzle to use for getting everything done.
Yeah, you can see, it's I'm getting a lot of coverage here, but it might not be as strong as we'd like it to.
You can get those little sort of splotches behind that get left behind that aren't really getting clean the same way that you want them to be.
Yeah, let's try this 15. I don't know if I've kind of played with the 15 degree. Let's give this one a go. Let's see if it can handle the rest of this.
Nice. I like how fast you're going with that.
Yeah, I like that too. I got a need for speed right now.
There you go. Ooh, cleaning up that grime.
Clean it up. Clean it and forget it, like it was never there. And I do apologize. I do hear it. It is coming through my computer speaker pretty loud.
Oh, the game is, yeah. I hear it as well. It's definitely like a...
Yeah. You definitely hear the water. That's for sure. And you can really see the difference here.
Yeah, really getting that cleaning.
Yeah, this little side part here, the little what would you call this on a driveway? This is side little thing here.
These are like edge pavers, you know what I mean? Or little little borders essentially. You might think of it as like a garden border or a garden edging, or a lawn edging, perhaps. You know what I mean? I think that's what they refer to it as, sort of an edge.
I like it. It is classy.
It does really frame everything in and make things look great, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, really trying to make some shapes there.
Yeah, now I'm kind of just freestyling here. Now,
Well, that's the thing, eventually, you can do everything in a very orderly fashion, unless you're like a real pro, because the real pros, they'll do it in the orderly fashion all day long. But unless you're a real pro, you're going to always have some fun, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's recreational for us, right? We're not pros. We're average Joes, as you like to say, too. And,
exactly.
And we understand, what household, residential type jobs, what they take. and what kind of goes into them, right?
Exactly. And we want to make sure everything is as easy as possible when it comes to the tools that we have here, so that when you do go out there and hit stuff up with your pressure washer, you're having an easy time in general.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. We like to make things easy. We don't want the hassle of gas or Gasol or any other type of tool or machine, that just gives you a hard time to start. We don't like that. We like you to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to tackle this job today. Be able to go to your shed, go to your garage, grab the equipment, maybe plug in a battery, plug in the cord, and you're ready to go. And you're ready to start cleaning. Don't we love that, Eddie?
Exactly. Absolutely love that. Yeah, it makes it so much easier in general to get out there and get that kind of work done. And it takes away that intimidation factor. I think that's really the big thing, is that I think a lot of folks out there, they feel intimidated to do this kind of work. They feel intimidated by the tools, and they don't have to. You can do it too, no matter who you are. Whether you're old or young, or big or small, it doesn't matter who you are. You have that ability to be empowered by the tools, so that you can have that great experience, and you can have that great looking patio, deck, driveway, or lawn, or whatever it may be when it comes to looking for tools from us. And that's the real thing that I love in general. The thing that I love about being able to teach other folks out there about how to use the tools and talk folks through how to use the tools in general is just that I want to make sure that folks out there have that capability to say to themselves, hey, I can do this too. Because not only does that make it more powerful to get that work done, not only does it make us more satisfied and happier when we're able to accomplish those sorts of things, but at the same time too, we're able to really take control of this aspect of a part of the world, rather than constantly paying other folks to do it.
Take ownership, right?
Exactly.
And we give you the tools to do that. And like Eddie's saying, I'll reiterate it, I really do love that. It's not a tool for the macho guy. It's not a tool for this person or that person. It's a tool for you.
Exactly. For whoever you are, it's a tool directly for you, and it's going to be one of the best ways that you can get out there and you can get some work done. And that's really what it's about.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we're trying to help you guys get the job done, because that's what you care about.
Exactly. And I think a lot of folks out there, they're focused on, getting the closest to the professional version of the tool as possible. And I'll say this for a lot of things. Yeah, I totally get it. I understand why people love that. But also think of it this way. Sometimes pro means not easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when it comes to pro meaning not easy, pressure washers is a big one right there, just in terms of maintenance. Nice clean driveway. Squeaky clean right there with that driveway. Looking great.
Okay, you know what? We got this. The front looks all right. I got the siding right here. Here we go.
Oh, smudging right there. Yeah, get that cleared out.
Bang, bang, bang.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to the bank. I like that. Show me the money, I said. Let's see here. Getting close. Let's see. I might have to upgrade. I think I got to drop down to at least this 15. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. That's doing something for me there.
Wow, that's a really stark line from the cleaning there.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. We're whipping through water, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no, you're putting a lot of water cleaning down there. And that's actually, one thing I guess a lot of folks don't always think about with the pressure washer. It's not just about the pressure. It's a lot about the water, right?
That's right. Yeah, so they work in tandem, and that's what's really. It's not just PSI. You got to talk about that GPM too. It's all relative.
Exactly, and that GPM is the water flowing through there. That's the amount of gallons per minute that you're pushing out there. That actually rinses the grime away. It's not just about pushing pressure on stuff like a blower. It's also about having some medium for that grime to run away with and slide off that material so that actually gets washed off like a hose.
Now let's see. I remember you playing last time. I'm not there yet, but I feel like once you get towards the finish line, and it might be like a little speck, that's not letting you finish the level yet. I don't want to leave any specks behind.
Yeah, it can be a bit tough trying to find those little tidbits there that you got left behind. Yeah. First level on this game took me quite a while because there were a couple of little areas just right at the top that I missed out on, and I had to go back and sort of re-clean everything anyhow.
Those little nooks and crannies, and that's just like real life too.
Oh yeah. Got to get into those tight spaces. Another great thing about our pressure washers, though, is that our pressure washers are very easy to maneuver into those kinds of areas.
Oh yeah, so easy to maneuver, so light, so versatile. That comes with so many of them come with wheels. Do we have one that doesn't come with wheels? I think they all have wheels, don't they?
Yeah, they pretty much all have wheels. I think maybe some of the smallest ones don't. Even then, actually, I'm wrong about that. I think all of them. I think you're right. All of our pressure washers have wheels.
Have tiny wheels, yeah.
We have one. We have one. I wouldn't call it a pressure washer. It's what we would call a power cleaner. It's the PP350 cordless power sprayer, 350 psi to it. That doesn't have wheels, but that's because it's cordless.
Okay. Well, so 99.99%.
Right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like the technique of just shake the mouse.
Yeah, just give it a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. How about that?
That's like a manual turbo nozzle you are right there.
Oh yeah, we got Let's talk about that tool. What was that? It was one that sits almost on the floor, pretty close, and it swivels and it throws water in a circular motion, right?
Exactly. So for our lineup, we actually have a couple of different versions of it. So we have that version that you're talking about there, which is the right angle one. And that's for doing the undercarriage of your car. But we also have one that's a quick connect one that just snaps into the quick connect tip on your lance there. And that's a great one as well for just getting a more powerful clean in those tight areas also. Essentially what it does is it takes a 0-degree spray and spins it 360 degrees like whoop, 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 like that to give you a faster cleaning. So rather than you having to move the pressure washer lance as you did, it does it itself for you.
That's amazing. And you know what, Eddie? I think I must have misheard you. I just want to hear that sound again that she made, if you could.
Is that the one that you're looking at?
Yeah. I thought I heard that right. I just wanted to make sure I heard the right thing. Okay.
Yeah, no interference on the microphones here. That's just me.
Very good. That's just me. It sounds just like it.
That's right. Hey, listen. I never told anyone how good I was at impressions, but when it comes to pressure washer noises, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, that's your specialty.
That's
Saturday
right,
Night Live. They audition people every year for people who can do impressions like yours. But,
in pressure washerins.
Wow. I was talking about you being Shakespearean before.
Right.
I can't keep you from making up words.
No, absolutely not. No, it's a lot easier to make them up than look them up in the dictionary, isn't it?
Oh, big time. Yeah, the dictionary is long. It's a long read. If any of you guys ever try.
Hard to dive into it. Bit of a dry read as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the story jumps all around. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Like, not really much of a through line there.
I'm here. I'm there. I'm like, well, what's the plot? Where are we moving here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not one to, I know art's subjective, right? But you got to ask questions. Keep it fun, right?
Exactly. That's what we're trying to do here on the stream, right?
Oh, Eddie, that's if we do anything on the show, let us have fun, please.
Exactly.
When we stop having fun, you guys let us know. Okay, I'm coming back out. I think it might be time for me to get on the roof soon.
It might be, yeah. That roof is looking pretty tough. It's like the whole roof that needs that cleaning.
Yeah, it honestly looks like it's covered in algae, where in real life, if I did step on it, I'd slip like immediately.
Right, which is, again, this is another thing, real life versus Power Wash Sim. In real life, we have these extensions that we call our SkyReach lance that allow you to reach up to your roof without having to climb up onto the roof itself. So in my opinion, that might be a better way to go in general.
Yeah, so many times, yeah, you get on the roof, even if it's a dry day, you know, the roof has had time to air out. You still, you know, it's still a little uneasy because you're on top of your
always
home.
a bit iffy.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember cleaning the gutters, putting up the Christmas lights, all these different things, going on the roof with my father. You know, with some of our tools, you know, you might not even have to do that with some of the extensions we have and the way you can marry them with so many of our tools.
No, we love the idea that you don't have to do that kind of work. You don't have to climb up the ladder. You don't have to get on the roof just to get something clean there. We want to make it as easy as possible for folks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice cleaning action there.
I was gonna say I got to be close on this. I want that complete blue, like lock-in flip thing, whatever you call it.
Where it dings.
Yeah, where it says like you did it, you completed the section. You know. Well, let's see. I feel like I could come grab this ladder. I'm sure.
Yes. That's what you're gonna need if you're gonna get up there. Yeah.
Easy as that. Okay. And here's where the party really gets going, right here.
There's a lot right there to clean up. Wow.
Look at that. Come on. Night and day. Getting real tight to this.
Yeah. Yeah. Real life, don't get that close to your windows with the pressure washer.
Yeah. Be careful around glass in real life, please, everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta love the random shaping that you're doing there.
Mm-hmm. Picasso.
Right, yeah. That's right. Pressure washer Jackson Pollock.
Mm-hmm. Art's subjective, and in my opinion, I think it's beautiful.
That's right. I think it will be beautiful when you're done.
Oh yeah. I cannot wait till this is totally complete and I can walk around and enjoy the fruits of my labor. Yeah, we were talking about our Amazon stream this morning, where you know you're doing so many jobs, you're knocking out so many things in a day. You know, and you finally get down, relax, you grab a cold beverage, sit in your hammock, and you take a deep breath, look at your property, and say,
"That's right,
ain't that something?"
That's right. I did all that, and at the same time, thank heavens it's all done, right?
Yeah, you're like. Yeah, that's the best part about it, probably for most people. All right, well, the job's done.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, don't have to think about it anymore.
Look at it. Now we got Park trying to talk to me too.
That's right. Yeah. So another job coming in there for you from Park. Ooh, and Martha.
That must mean we're getting close. They're getting ready to send us on our next job.
That's right. Looking for new people for you to hang out with. New things to clean as well.
Yeah, what was the first level? Was it a tinier house?
The very first level that I did, I believe, was actually like a golf cart or a motorcycle.
Right.
I think it was,
yeah, you're almost just in like a showroom and like
little garage type room. It was like a golf cart or something like that. And then after that, it was somebody's back porch, and it was our backyard, and it was bad. It was really grimy.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, it was a home like this, the second one. Yeah.
That was about right if I remember correctly.
No, Eddie, be honest with me. Are you jealous watching me playing this at home?
I mean, admittedly, you know, I was saying to myself earlier, like I'm just gonna wanna go pressure wash for real now.
Yeah, you just gonna walk out of your apartment and start pressure washing the sidewalks of Manhattan, or what?
That's right. Start washing everywhere that I can.
someone's got to do it. And I'm glad you're the man up for the job.
That's right. That's right. It's like mesmerizing how satisfying it is. It's like my brain can take a break.
I'm trying to be as mesmerizing as I can.
Satisfaction.
Left to right, right to left.
Back and forth, back and forth.
And I'm looking at the comments on TikTok. We did get somebody to share our live video. Xander Parisian. Very, very nice. Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Xander.
Anna trying to share some pressure washing love. Love that.
That's right. We always love it. This is the thing that we love about being live with folks. We love being able to share this with folks out there. And be able to hang out with them when they want,
In real time.
Exactly. So if you have any questions or anything like that, to anyone out there, we're always happy to answer them here on the stream.
Yeah, or just tell us where you're from or where you're watching us from. Let's see what our reach is like. Or just, whatever.
Say hi.
Just keep it appropriate and we'll get back to you. That's all we ask.
A lot of cleaning that you're doing there with that roof. There's so much grime on there.
So much. I'm doing someone a favor with this. I know that.
I know.
Either Santa Claus or the homeowner. I don't know, or maybe both. The worst part of those little specks that you're like, I went over you 3 times and I missed you somehow.
Yeah. Sometimes it's worth going over those little tiny specks with the wide nozzle because sometimes it just needs a little extra cleaning, a little more spray as opposed to a lot of power,
Say less. Say less. You ever say that with your group of friends, Eddie? Because that was very popular. That was a popular phrase in my friend groups growing up.
Say less?
Yeah. You know what that means?
I know what you mean. I think for us it was say no more, but
yeah, that's probably the more proper way to say that. But
the proper English version of it.
Anytime someone asks me like an obvious question, or you know what I mean, you wanted to say less, or like just letting them know, you didn't really have to ask.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
God, this looks like barnacles.
It is intense, the kind of grime that we're seeing up there. These weird, yellow deposits that are up there. I really wonder what the game is intending for that to be.
Yeah, some kind of algae or fungus or something. I don't know. Sounds like the insurance company would probably happy we're cleaning that.
One thing I'm noticing in the background there is that van that we started off the game pressure washing there, and boy, does it shine.
Yeah, you see, look at that flare we're getting off that.
Shiny, beautiful, gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah.
That's fun too. Yeah, look at this. We got we're in a whole neighborhood, and all the other homes are very clean, very put together. And this family, this individual, whomever.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. How do they let this happen?
Taking ownership.
They obviously don't own a Sunjoe.
Yeah, they most definitely do not own a Sunjoe because if you just own one, you physically cannot let something like this happen.
Exactly.
You'd be looking at it, you'd be like, I have the tool, I have the capability to get this taken care of, right? And if you still, with the Sunjoe in your shed, said no, then we got to have a conversation.
Right, yeah.
Getting it clean. I gotta have this front roof pretty close.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far.
That was a good sweep there.
Nice, yeah. Very clean lines there, sir.
Oh,
wow.
Quiet blast.
Immediately from like white to black right there. Wow. These are those nooks and crannies we were talking about there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the spots you like to get the first time because the second time it might be tough to find it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, this close, we're getting some real blasting power out of this right now.
That's right. And you're getting a lot of quick cleaning coming out of this as well. You're cleaning very quickly with this in terms of what you're hitting there. Not having to go over things twice. Ooh, that window's nice and clean there.
Window is done. It's weird. It said the window was done, but these posts were still dirty.
Well, I think the glass was clean. And down he goes.
All the way down to the ground. That's funny. Good thing it's a video game.
See, that's the danger, folks. That's why you don't want to get on your roof with a pressure washer.
I'm just a goof, aren't I? The window gave me twice. It said it was clean.
Nice, nice. There you go.
Oh my goodness! All these undercarriages.
All these tight little spaces, yeah.
How many carriages can there be?
Do your best to get in all of those nooks and crannies. Again, if you had that Skyreach Lance in real life, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's right. That would make that job a lot easier. Oh, yeah, well, city in the background too. Wow.
Yeah, there's a very, very modern suburbanites.
Yeah, the designers, put in the little details. I like that. I'm breaking a sweat playing this game.
This is getting intense. I'm really invested here. I want this roof area to look nice and clean over here.
Yeah. As do I.
Yeah. In fact, though, looking at it here, I think we'll probably have enough time for you to finish up this left roof section, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I can knock probably this out.
Nice and clean.
And I'm done.
There you
I got a little carried away there.
Just keep walking off that roof.
Yeah, you know, that's going to be a spot that might be tough to get.
I think you're going to have to bring the ladder over there.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, I'll get back to the front and go up the ladder again. He's got heavy feet, this guy, though.
Yeah, no, this guy's clomping around.
Da, 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 da.
Clomp, clomp, smoosh.
What do you mean it's still dirty?
I'm missing some spots there, eh?
Guess so. Is that a little Canadian coming out of you today?
Maybe, eh?
Perhaps. Eh?
Sorry, eh?
Hell yeah, so international you are, Eddie O'Donnell.
You know, I gotta love the Canadians, honestly.
Yeah, I mean they're our neighbors, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
My pressure washer must be good because no one's talking.
Hey, it's just that satisfying, sir.
Most definitely.
Wow, love seeing that cleaning power there. There you go. Look at that. All right.
It tells you it's totally clean before sometimes, and you think it's clean, and there's a little.
It's because the water It's because the water rinsing everything away, man.
Eddie, you're smart. You know what's going on.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing stuff.
Oh, I jumped up.
All right. Okay. That's a lot more roof to get clean in here, right?
Yeah. What do you say? You want to take a break?
I think we call it until the next time we play the game here, because I think that's going to be a big endeavor just for this roof here. This house is taking a long time, folks.
Most definitely.
Oh, getting a little name writing in here. Nice.
That's me.
That is you getting things clean.
Yeah. So we'll come back and look for my initials to know where to start again. How about that?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the game puts it back there.
Yeah.
I haven't tested that part yet, but we'll see.
Very good. Very true.
Wow. Stark difference. Looks great on that side. Looks dingy on this side.
Yeah. Hate to leave more of a job for another day, but it looks like that's kind of what we got to do here, huh?
Exactly. Now it's time to go play some football.
Yeah, we'll see if the neighbors want to play.
That's right.
And on that note,
all right, folks. Yeah, thanks so much to everyone out there for joining the stream, hanging out with us here on TikTok and on YouTube. I appreciate everyone out there who said hi in the chat as well, and gave us those follows and tapped in those likes. We always do appreciate that here at the show. If there's any other content that you'd like to see out there, always feel free to let us know in the comment section, particularly if you're watching on YouTube. And don't forget, once again, to follow us at SnoJoeCo on TikTok, or hit that subscribe button on YouTube with the Go With Joe channel, where we've got a lot of other fun videos that you may want to check out, and we got more fun things to come. So thanks once again for everyone out there joining us. Harrison, thanks so much for hanging out and playing the game here with us. Great job cleaning everything up there in the virtual world.
Yeah, thank you. I think we put a great dent in it today. We're moving forward. We're almost clearing out the level. We left enough fun for next time, right?
Exactly. For the next time. We're gonna finish up that house for sure next time. That's the goal, right?
Yeah. No giving up until it's done next time.
That's right. Sure. That's right. Alrighty then. Well, thanks so much to everyone out there, folks, and thanks so much to Harrison. And we'll see everyone in the next stream, right?
That's right.